Hey there, it's me, it's Erica. You're in the E Zone, and if you found my channel, that means that we fuck with each other, right? That we are in the right frequency, on the same frequency, and whatever that I'll discuss tonight, it will be of interest, right? So I'm gonna talk about dating. I'm gonna talk a little bit about dating because I'm back. I got my mojo back. Um, I'm gonna talk about why, like, I want to know why guys lie. Like, why lie to a perfectly good stranger, right? With potential. And I'm sipping on Kettle One. And then I got some little, the gourmet, I don't know what you call it, those little cute little ice cubes. But what I do is I freeze fruit in the ice tray with water, of course, and make ice cubes. And then I pour vodka over it, just Kettle One. And then I just also drop some more fruit. So blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. But anyway, so if you want to talk about dating over 40, maybe over 50, hang in here. And then I think even if you are under 40, 50, this will still be relevant because you can learn from auntie, right? So if that's what you're interested in, hang out with me. I want to talk about the rose too. I'm going to talk about the rose. Moment of silence for the rose. Silence for the rose. So anyway, dating. So I've gotten back into dating. I got my mojo. So I've been watching some YouTubers, the younger YouTubers like Chrissy B, like Chelsea, Gina, the thick best friend. Like, I'm trying to think of all of their names right now, but some of the names are eluding me. But it's okay. Like, they have been kind of getting me back. Like, to the point I've updated my wardrobe because COVID just totally shut my shopping down. Like, even online, I was buying more masks and cleaning shit than clothes because I wasn't going anywhere. I was on fucking lockdown for real, like, right. So I've been ordering shoes. I've been ordering bodysuits, like, and I've been going low carb, keto diet. Um, and I know I'm not looking at the camera because I keep getting messages, and I need to be conscious because my battery is about to die on this anyway. So I'll just be mindful of how long I talk. I try to keep it under 20 minutes or whatever, right? But anyway, so getting my mojo back, like, what that has been an ordeal, right? Because it's like I lost a lot of restaurants that I used to visit closed down. Um, so I had to figure out where to go and where the crowd was going to be fitting for what I was looking for. The vibe was going to be fitting for what I was looking for, right? So not the 30 and under crowd just wasn't for me. So I needed to be comfortable. I'm a bar person. I love going to the bar, especially if it's if it's two or three of us, me and my girlfriends. I like sitting at the bar. I know it's awkward because we're kind of talking over each other, but we figure it out. If I'm on a date, especially a first date, I don't care what. If it's the fifth, the 100th, the first, if it's my cousin, I love sitting at the bar. It's just something about the energy at the bar. The conversation is different. I guess if you're looking for something more romantic than sitting at a table one on one is more romantic. I am just a bar person. I like sitting at the bar. I like talking to the bartender. I like watching them pour my drink. I like ordering food. I'm a bar person. But anyway, so trying to navigate and find the right spots for me again, right? So some of the old school spots are still there. New York Prime, the Optimist, St. Cecilia's, still there. But I found some other ones like Spice House. I think they probably were already crunk anyway. I just never visited them until recently. So great bar experience, great bartenders the days I went. Um, and great bar experience in the fact that there is a dating pool, an opportunity at least to have some conversations with people that I feel like that I could maybe, I guess, prospects. I don't know what you call them. Like, not potential. Like, I'm not dating guys with potential anymore, but prospects, right? And still, so I've even tried to venture out. I think maybe in some other videos I've talked about that I just happen to be more attracted to younger guys. And let me say this, time out, because younger guys seem to gravitate to me. So I don't know if it's because I seem more stable and I'm not asking for just little minuscule shit like get my nails done, my hair done. Not and I'm working on my softer side too. I see that going around. So definitely working on being putting my femininity out there, asking for help more often letting guys know that I need them, reaching out and asking for their help with projects instead of me hiring people, going to different apps and hiring out people to do it when I have guys who are on my friend list who maybe we've had sexual relationships, had entanglements, whatever. And not saying that that's an equal exchange, but if we can hook up like that, surely you can come over and help me with some minor projects. And they've never said no. If I reach out to any of them, first of all, they're probably super surprised. And secondly, they never say no. They was like, yeah, when? And they come through, right? So that I'm getting better at that. But what I was saying about being in the bar scene and getting my mojo back is that I've met some older guys, had some conversations with them, and just not interested. One guy in particular, I did go out with him, and the way he was when I met him, which was sloppy, and his appearance was questionable for me. And I'm still slightly older than him by maybe 2 or 3 years, but he's definitely over 45 and just not interested. Just everything about him. But that kind of segues into the lies, right? Because when I met him, he mentioned that he had been out of a relationship for a couple of years. So that was the first time when I initially met him. So when we meet for drinks, the conversation goes, and if you know me, and you probably don't, but you will, I am a prober. I peel back the onions. I will go deep. You don't even know that I'm pulling back the covers. And by the time we're done, I know way more about you. I got all of your nasty energy on me, and not nasty from the perspective that you're evil, but just a lot of the junk and gunk that you're holding on to. I got it all out of you. It's on me. And then I got to go home and I got to ground myself and I got to dump it. I got to give it back to the universe, right? And just get it all out of both of our lives. Well, anyway, this conversation with this dude was that. Found out he got a whole girlfriend. He says they're on the outs. He lies and says that he called it off. Then he says that she asked for the break. And then, it just spirals. It just lies for no reason. Why? You don't know me. You don't know what I bring to the table. You don't know what I have to offer. Why lie to me? We don't have any dog. We don't even know what the dog fight is, let alone that we have dogs in the fight that I'm worth the risk. So not only are you, and what I say to him is I start understanding what's going on and I repeat to him what I understand to be going on. This little hair is a little funky, but it doesn't matter. I was like, so you risk your relationship with her for this, for just a meet and greet, as he called it. And you risk my life because people are crazy these days. We don't know how they're going to snap and when they're going to come out of the box, right? But you risk my life. And I'm a perfectly good stranger. So if of course you lie to me, you really don't give a damn about my life. I do. So that was that. So again, attempting to date older guys just doesn't go well with me. When I end up trying it, look at my other videos, just doesn't go well. The younger dudes, if nothing else, I have fun. They're aesthetically pleasing to look at. And I just sometimes when I look at older, I just wonder if they look at me, just if younger guys look at me the same way, be like, yo, what's going on her neck, or her hands look old. Because when I'm with older guys, I'm just not attracted to them, and I know that's fucking hypocritical, right? Like, how dare I think guys my age? I just haven't found the right one, because I have some friends who are dating guys our age, and I think they think they're attractive. So I'm getting better, but I do try to stay out of the under 40 pool, the dating pool. But they keep coming in to get me out the older section. Like, there's a section with the rope that's 40 and over, and they just keep coming and get me. So I want to go over there because they got Kettle One vodka. And again, I don't know what the fuck. But anyway, so that's that. The rose. I was gonna do a video on the rose. I recorded 2 videos, 10, 15 minutes long, about the rose, about masturbating, right? Like, okay, so we're gonna do another timeout. Who masturbates? Like, I think everybody does now. It used to be taboo for women to say that they masturbate, and when men, we just understood that they were gonna take care of themselves and that was okay. I used to get offended if I thought my husband or my boyfriend was jacking off or jerking off, whatever, like taking care of himself, and we were together. Like, why waste that when you got a good old me? Right now, I don't know if it's because I'm older or more mature and I understand. I don't know, but I can appreciate a good masturbation session, right? So with I understand a man needing it, and I understand me needing it, because I'm gonna take care of me in spots that maybe a man may not get me in. But I love penetration, so don't get me wrong. I like, there's nothing better than the penetration, right? And I don't do dildos, especially now, because they're all about charging with the USBs. It used to be batteries, but this new school, even though they're $150 plus, they are USB charge. Who the fuck remember? I'm not using mine that often, first of all. Second of all, by the time it's charged, I'm good. I've taken care of me. I got me. Right? But I keep hearing about this fucking rose. So I have put my friends onto the rose. While I don't own a rose, I will not. I don't trust me with the fucking rose. I don't trust me. I don't trust. Did I say I don't trust me with the rose? Like, I probably would never leave the house. Like, Instacart and Drizzly delivers alcohol to where I am now. Alcohol, wine, whatever. Food. Like, I can get somebody to come wash my car. Mobile detailing for my car. Like, I'm not going anywhere, so that's stupid. But there's no reason to leave my house. I get the rose. I don't have to put up with the bullshit of the lying ass men. I don't have to worry about the age gaps. I don't have to worry about being potentially used or bamboozled or whatever with the rose. And if you've seen this thing, I'm scared of it. I'm totally freaked out about what their rose might do to my psyche and to my body. Like, I don't trust me with the rose. But like I said, I've turned my friends onto it, and nobody's going back. Nobody is going back. They still fucking with men though. Like, they have balance. I think I have, like, there's an addictive personality about me. Like, there are certain things that I'll grab. Luckily, not drugs. Drugs has never been that thing, but strawberries. I had this thing about strawberries, and I was eating tons and tons of strawberries. Blackberries, tons and tons. I like really obsessive with it. Alcohol, not so much. I like what I like, but again, I do trend with phases. So Kettle One, I've been fucking with Kettle One for a while, so not a big deal there. But Gloria's Margarita, like, if there's something that touches my taste buds, grapefruit. Man, I was fucking with ruby red grapefruit for a while, and I mean years, like every day, having to have that taste in my mouth, right? So I know there's an addictive personality with me. So I understand those things that I feel like I can get addicted to. That role scares me. I'm eventually going to get one, but do you have one? If you have one, tell me about it. And I've not heard anything bad about it. And then I saw Ply's video where he showed this woman who was showing the two pizzas. I didn't understand what the second piece was, but it's for your anus. It's an anal. I'm like, okay, when I jump off and I get one, I'm just gonna get the basic, the little cute little, and the ones with the little, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Not ready for the second piece yet, but I'm mildly interested, right? Okay, so we've talked about dating. We've talked about the liars, the men who lie to a perfectly good straight for what? I'm not lying to anybody. One, because I can't remember. There's too much to fucking remember. Two, I may not ever talk to you again. And maybe that's why they lie, because they don't think that. But that's stupid, because they're asking for your number and they want, to me, that's like they feel like there's going to be a continuation. So why lie? Like, I'm not lying, period. I can't keep up with it. Too much trouble. I don't know if I'm going to want to talk to you tomorrow, especially if I'm sipping on Kettle One when I meet you. Yeah, this might just be a one-time conversation. Seriously, like that. This is Scorpio in me. But okay, so the next thing is the softer side. So we've talked about dating men, dating 40, 50, trying to stay in the 40 end of the pool, 40-ish plus end of the pool. We talked about the men who are lying for absolutely no apparent reason. Like, if you know why they lied, help me. I understand you lying to keep somebody that you have history with because you don't want to lose them, right? Because you know how good. Why lie to a perfectly good? You don't know me from Eve. You don't know if I'm a serial killer. You don't know if I am a drug addict. You don't know if I'm out here scamming people. You don't. Why lie to me? You tell me anything, and we don't have to talk again. That was that. We talked about the roles, and now we're gonna talk about being softer. So I've been so focused on being independent, oh my God, for so long. And I keep seeing it trend on Instagram, social media. I want to be soft. I want to make, you know what? And I'm not one for grabbing trends a whole lot. I'm grabbing that one. I am grabbing that. I'm being more feminine. I am a soft. And I'm not strong. Like, I don't have the muscles to do half the shit. I am not a DIYer. I'm not a do-it-yourselfer. I'm not. Like, I bought a shower head maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and I just haven't, I'm not even attempting to put it up, but I watch YouTube videos of women I've watched YouTube videos of women destroying and renovating a total bathroom renovation, like tearing down the bathroom walls. And I'm not, like, the best I can do is clean the shower and honestly, I'm probably gonna hire somebody to come in and do that. Like, I'll do enough to keep it, but when it's time for a real cleaning, I'm gonna hire somebody. And that's how it is with the project work. Like, I have paintings. I think I mentioned that I just moved in a new house, so I have paintings that I need to go up. I got little shit around that needs to be done. And I'm being softer because I'm calling on all of my male friends, the ones that I feel like can handle certain projects, but it kind of puts me on a rope because when I call them, I think they think that I'm calling them for, like, it's a D call, like it's a dick call, and it's not. It's not. That's the part that makes me not want to call them, because I don't necessarily want sex with them. I really just want them to come over and take care of that project. And I feel shitty doing that. So in my softness, I'm trying to figure out how to balance it, how to ask them for what I need, get what I need, and not have to give them my body if I don't want to. Now, if they come over here smelling good, looking good, I might. Anyway, cheers. It's 20 minutes. Thanks for watching. Again, like, subscribe, share. I'm not editing. I'm still not editing these videos yet, but I'm having fucking fun. Again, if you found me, we are vibing on the same frequency. We are frequency. We're vibrating higher. And I'm glad you're here. Again, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So be next. Thank you.